In the previous two episodes, I have explained the flaws of the Aryan invasion theory and the out of India theory. In this episode, I will reconstruct and explain the Aryan migration pattern and the corroborative evidence pointing in the same direction. These are archaeological evidence, linguistic developments, and genetic migration patterns. So let's begin. This is the Eurasian steppes in modern Russia, where the Yamnaya culture developed in 3500 to 2500 BCE. This is the original homeland of the Indo-European speakers. Their genetic marker is R1 DNA, which develops into R1A DNA and R1B. Genetic research suggests that they were dusky or dark-skinned people. Some of the Yamnayas migrated to Anatolia and became Hittites. This was before the word for wheel came into their vocabulary. Then another major split happened with a group that went to the east in modern Siberia, where they later became the Aryans. One group of Yamnaya went to Central Europe and intermixed with the Western corded ware culture in 2900 to 2350 BCE. After intermixing with fair-skinned locals, their descendants became fairer. They became the ancestors of Celtic, Germanic, Baltic and Slavic people. One branch of Yamnaya went eastward and developed Fatyanovo-Balanovo culture in 2900 to 2050 BCE, which then led to Sintasta culture in 2200 to 1900 BCE. It is in Sintasta culture that they developed the spoked wheel, and it is here their language changed pronunciation from Kentum to Setim. Here the tribes assimilated new Y DNA like Q1A and R1. Sintasta was expanded into the Antronovo culture in 2000 BCE to 1150 BCE. Now you can designate them as Aryans. Remember, all other branches pre-Sintasta were not Aryans. Here, Aryans assimilate Y DNA like C haplogroup and J2. Andronovo people migrated southwards and came in contact with Bactria Margiana or Oxus civilization in 2300 to 1700 BCE. These Oxus people were worshippers of the fire altar and offered and consumed soma drink to the gods. We know this from the Gonordepe in modern Turkmenistan. The Aryans borrowed these practices from the Oxus people and possibly also the idea of Indra Pritahar. All other Indo-European religions do not have a parallel of this name. Here, the Aryans split into Indo-Aryans and Iranians. The Bactria Margiana or the Oxus civilization had a Harappan trading station in Sorgudai. They also developed the Yaz culture where the Iranian branch intermixed. The Indo-Aryans didn't intermix with these people and soon migrated southwards. One branch of the Indo-Aryans went towards the Middle East and became the elites of the Mitanni Empire in 1550 to 1260 BCE, while the rest migrated to India. DNA found in the Gandhara Giryu culture of 1200 to 800 BCE proved this migration pattern. More haplogroup is added to these Aryans, J2, L, and H haplogroup linked to the Dravidians. Meanwhile, the Indus Valley civilization was in decline and had now localized into the Cemetery H culture in Punjab by 1900 to 1300 BCE. The Indo-Aryans migrated towards Punjab and Haryana, intermixed and assimilated these Harappans and developed the Vedic culture in 1500 to 1100 BCE, which coincides with the ochre color potteries and painted grayware culture. In time, these Aryans kept on expanding and intermixing with other local populations and tribes before moving towards endogamy around 113 CE, that is Kushana to Gupta period. This is why today the R1A DNA can be found in the Telugu-speaking Chenchu tribes and the Tamil-speaking Kota tribe. The Indian DNA today is a shuffling of various cards, each card being different genes belonging to different people who settled in India. Some may have more of some may have less of some. This was my attempt to simplify a complex topic. Hope you have liked it. Let me know what you think about it and give your reasons to agree and disagree with my assessment. Thank you, and stay tuned for more content on history, mythology and fiction. This is Pranav signing off. Tada.